Hi everyone, welcome back to Who's Cooking with Tangs, the series where we show you how to prepare your favorite Chinese New Year dishes in a fast and easy manner. Now we can do this with the help of some special guests from Tangs, and today we have Lace. Hi Lace!
Hi, I'm Lace from Ninja Foodie.
Hello! We have a whole bunch of ingredients here and it turns out we're going to be cooking two dishes, right? Can you run us through what dishes we're making today?
Sure, so the first dish we're making is a Pen Cai-ish noodle dish. So it's basically the Pen Cai braised with the fish maw and abalone and everything. It's going to be draped over crispy noodles.
Crispy noodles, that's a twist. You don't often hear of Pen Cai with crispy noodles. Sounds tasty. That's a dish one. What about dish two?
Dish two is basically a Yu Sheng salad. So we're going to be spiralizing some fresh vegetables using our Ninja IntelliSense.
So you're using a lot of big words here.
Sorry.
Spiralizing vegetables using a what?
So using the Ninja, like the blender system, it makes the vegetables look like little spaghetti. Like
and this is
spaghetti.
one of the very complicated pieces of equipment that we see here. Okay, and I'm sure you will guide us through just how easy it is to use these things, right?
Of course, it's really easy and simple.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. We're gonna go straight into describing our dishes now. What do we have in front of us?
Okay, so we're gonna start with the Pen Cai dish. So for that, all we need is some ginger, some canned abalone, and this is the abalone juice as well from the can.
Okay.
We have the fish maw and pig's tendons. This dried goods can actually be found really easily at NTUC now because it's Chinese New Year. Roast pork belly, dried mushrooms. We've been soaking it for a couple hours, and it's a key component in the recipe because this liquid, we're gonna be using this to braise our Pen Cai dish.
Okay.
I want you to remove the stems of the mushrooms.
Now I've removed the stems from these mushrooms. Do I need to cut these mushrooms up or keep them whole?
I want to keep them whole. And you can lightly bruise the ginger.
Okay, what do we have here? Fish maw. This has been
rehydrated for a couple hours.
How would you like me to cut this?
Half.
Okay.
So I'm going to be switching on my Ninja Foodie now. And I'm going to be using the sear/saute mode. So I'm going to add my sesame oil into the Ninja Foodie that's heated up. And you can tell it heats up really quickly. I'm going to be adding my ginger slices into the foodie pot now. You can hear the sizzle.
Okay, you can see it sizzling. It's just gonna brown quite soon, yeah? Okay, come, let's add the mushrooms into the pan.
I'm just going to be adding the fish maw and the pig's tendons inside.
Okay, adding that in there.
Yep.
Fish sauce and light soy sauce, straight in.
Yep, straight in. Okay, so I'm going to add the Chinese wine inside. Let it infuse. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my water now.
Okay.
This is about 500 milliliters.
Straight in.
So I'm going to be adding in about 300 milliliters of the mushroom soaking liquid. You want to strain it over so that you don't get any of the gritty stuff inside. And then 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. So I'm going to be adding the abalone now, along with about 75 to 80 ml of the liquid that it comes in.
The tasty zup in the can. So we're going to be pressure cooking this. Can I try and put the lid on?
Of course.
Okay, can. I'm guessing I have to focus this here. And first time out. Okay, wait, it locked. It caught. And I close. Is that it?
Yeah, and then make sure that this knob here, this knob, you go to seal.
I got a seal. Okay, not vent.
No, vent is when you release the pressure later on.
Ah, okay. And that's it? Now I just leave it?
Yep, and we have to adjust it. Pressure.
Uh-huh.
Time.
Pressure. And how long are you cooking this in the pressure cooker?
25 minutes.
25
And
minutes.
it'll be done.
Okay.
Then we'll reduce it straight in this pot as well. So we're gonna prepare our crispy air-fried noodles now. We've preheated the air fryer. After you boil the noodles, you want to drain it under tap water to get rid of the excess starch and all that alkaline smell. And we're gonna be drizzling over some oil.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit will do.
Okay. Very easy to do. Just toss the noodles in the oil like so. Okay, so just into.
And then you arrange it into a cake.
Arrange it into a cake.
So we're gonna do this for about 5 to 6 minutes on one side, then we're gonna flip it. It's gonna be crispy and golden brown.
Our it's nice and warm. Pressure cooker is going. Our crispy noodles are going. Now we're gonna make our
Yu Sheng salad.
Yu Sheng salad.
So we're gonna be making an Yu Sheng salad, and we're gonna tie everything together with a homemade mandarin ginger dressing. It's really
Homemade
zesty and
mandarin
zingy.
ginger dressing.
Yes.
Are we gonna cut the fish or are we gonna play with the vegetables? I see you cut your vegetables into little bits here.
People make zucchini noodles and they
Yes.
say it's spaghetti, right? So this is the thing that gives you the zucchini noodles.
I see, okay. So how about I cut this fish first and I put it aside. But I move my board here so that you can show me how to spiralize this stuff. I'm gonna cut the fish on this side then.
Okay, so you just gotta... So you can see
Wait, what?
spirals of cucumber comes up.
What am I supposed to do with the ginger here?
Can you grate about half a teaspoon of the ginger?
Half teaspoon of the ginger. Sure, I can do it, no problem. Okay, I'm gonna grate the ginger directly into the bowl for your dressing, yeah?
Yep, thank you.
Okay, is that enough ginger?
Yep.
Okay, very good. All right, full tub of carrot.
Carrot noodles,
Carrot noodles.
carrot spaghetti.
These are like zoodles. As it is, this is slightly unconventional already, but it looks quite fun. Gonna stick a...
Yeah, it is fun to eat. Spiralizing the pan now.
So this is white. Normally they use radish.
Yeah,
Radish is not always the tastiest thing
Yes.
until you put all that dressing and ingredients in. I really like that color. Okay, our vegetables have been spiralized. Now we need to make our dressing and
Yep.
then dress the Yu Sheng in its entire form. Okay, here's your whisk.
Okay.
What else are we putting inside here?
So the dressing is really simple. We have mandarin oranges because they're abundantly available now. Gonna add in the mandarin juice and lemon juice. I've actually mixed it in.
Okay, what is that?
Okay, so this is sesame oil.
Sesame oil, okay, into the dressing. Good.
And then this is some vinegar, rice vinegar.
Rice vinegar, okay. So this is a little bit of honey.
Honey, yep, honey.
Okay, so we got our spiralized vegetables. I see cucumber, snow pear, and carrot.
Yep.
So instead of using radish, we're using snow pear. It's gonna add some nice sweetness. What else are we gonna add to the salad?
So we're gonna be adding our Yu Sheng ingredients. The
Okay.
red ginger.
Red ginger. What else do you want to use? Maybe this green
thing.
pickled thing.
The pickled shallot.
Pickled shallot. So. Okay. And then some of this
green
other
thing.
ginger.
Super gingery.
Super gingery. Nice and bright lah, huh? Refreshing in the mouth. Pickled shallots. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna add some of this golden sesame seeds as well. Give that a nice sprinkle. Enough? More? More. They say it's more. Okay. More. Okay, that's quite a lot. Okay, more lah. Okay, can. Sesame seeds done. Okay,
Okay,
now
you
we're
wanna
gonna do
plate?
fish. Okay, sure. I'll do the fish, and then you can do the golden pillows. Okay. Let's do a nice circle around. Okay, would you like to do the honors and scatter our golden pillows on top?
Sure. Our golden.
More, like you said, the sesame more. So more. To pair with our spiralized vegetable Yu Sheng, we need to complete the remainder of our dishes. And we have two items here, right? We have a crispy noodle that we made just now, as well as our pressure cooked pen cai. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a cornstarch slurry here, and I can smell that because Lace has just opened the pressure cooker after a 25-minute thing, and look at that.
Look at how tasty it looks. We're gonna be reducing everything and thickening it up with the cornstarch right in your foodie. Just cornstarch and water. And this is gonna transform your sauce into a voluptuous, thick texture.
Voluptuous.
Yes.
I guess I did not expect to hear that word. I guess
It's thick and it clings to the ingredients.
clingy and thick. Is that the definition of voluptuous? We're looking for something that's nice and silky and rich and coats very well because we're looking to pair this with crispy noodles.
Look!
Crispy, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, it has thickened up, huh?
Thickening up.
And you're gonna simmer this just for 1 or 2 more minutes, right?
Yep,
Just to
let
get
it
to
come
thicken.
back to temperature.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go over to the other foodie at the back there and bring out the noodle pancake, okay?
Okay, so I'm adding in the stems of the green vegetables because they take a little longer to cook up.
This is the air frying basket of that other foodie machine that we just had and we were using to crisp up our noodle pancake. Look at that. Nice and golden brown. There is just an evenness of color. And on the back side as well, nice and golden brown. Even all over, which means it's nice and crispy. And the air fryer did its job very, very, very well.
And we just used a little bit of oil.
Just a little bit of oil versus deep frying, right? Or sauteing in a shallow pan with like an inch of oil. None of that.
No one's
Just
gonna deep fry at home.
Air fryer. And so convenient, no mess also. So this noodle pancake, I'm gonna split this in half, okay?
Share.
Yes, we're gonna share into the bowls here. Gonna do that real quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with the leafy parts of the vegetables as well as some goji berries. This is optional, but it lends a really nice color and some sweetness.
I'm looking at the sauce now, that's thickened considerably and it's reduced so fast and just, you can see the line up there at the top, right? That was where the liquid was when we first started. That took barely 30 minutes, 25 minutes in the pressure cooker and then 5 minutes of back and forth.
The prep was so easy.
It was so easy to put together.
Yep.
And just the final step of thickening this with cornstarch and reducing it was so quick.
Right
There's
in your
obviously
pot, yeah.
a pretty powerful induction thing going on there, right?
Definitely, yeah.
We've reduced it so fast and everything is nice and tender. I can't wait to eat this on our crispy noodles.
So I'm gonna ladle some up for Chef Ming.
The abalone, nice.
Some vegetables and pork.
Some vegetables. All right, Lace, we've portioned out our sang min with pen cai, the crispy
Yep.
noodles. It looks so luscious, and we've got that salad there. Can we dig in?
Of course.
Okay, let's go. We've been waiting for this all afternoon, all right? Look at this. I have crispy noodles, and I've got a little bit of abalone in there. I gotta say, this is very heartwarming as this dish. Thank you, Lace,
Thank you,
for
Ming.
putting this together. We also have our salad to go through.
Oh yes.
All right, gonna try a little bit of this Yu Sheng. Okay, see how long the noodles are?
A noodly yu sheng.
Noodly Yu Sheng. Yeah, hold on. More of the golden potatoes, but look at how long this is. Guys,
Oh my god.
this is the ultimate long Yu Sheng, okay? Time to try this. That's good stuff. It's not cloyingly sweet.
The
And
pears are different sweetness.
we were judicious with the addition of the pickled ginger and stuff, right? So it's nice and balanced, nice and clean, and
Yeah,
very
it's-
refreshing. It's not soggy. It has all sorts of bite. And it's nice and refreshing. This is my first time using this piece of equipment, and already I'm quite blown away. I'm quite impressed. I thank you so much, Lace, for bringing these very personal dishes to us. And I just want to say a big thank you to all who have helped out with this series. Who's Cooking with TANGS? We've put together some CNY delights and shown you that these Chinese New Year items can be easy and accessible. And I hope you guys have a chance to make these at home as well. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Wada! Happy New Year! More fish more for me.